stop using their clan names once they swear allegiance to Kur. The symbol of the order is the winged horse, signifying strength, courage, and freedom. Marksmen bury their dead with their kataris in a grove at the edge of their camp, a cluster of tents in the shelter of a massive dune. Part 1. From The Oral Traditions of the Order of Kali, by Navroz Lan of the Order of Kali. In the beginning there was darkness without thought or form. Then out of the supreme night came a dream of light and life that created ripples in the dark. Time came out of its trance, and Kali took form, black-limbed and four-armed. She began to dance, faster and wilder, until the ripples became waves, and the waves became music that rose and crashed on the uttermost reaches of Kali's thought. Like bubbles from a sea, the first gods, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiv, rose from the waves of Kali's dance. Brahma, the god of creation, plucked a lotus from Vishnu's navel and divided it into 3 parts. One part he flung below him, and that became the earth. One part he flung above him, and that became Amadaran. The 3rd part he flung into the outermost reaches of the universe, and this became the skies and the heavens full of stars. But it is the goddess Kali we worship, she who dances freely, and from whose dance are woven all things of the beginning. Kali, the Dark One, who came before light itself, before time itself. From her womb we were all born, and to her we will return in the end. Chapter 1. The Only Worthwhile Penance. The cold desert that festered in the heart of Ashiana, hundreds of miles from any lake or river, had many names. It was called the Desert of No Return, the Sea of Death, or simply the Empty Place. Every year it crept forward, invading villages and killing life. Those who lived in the oasis towns of Kashgar, Yarkand, and Yartan took care to travel in large, well-stocked caravans, skirting its borders. Even then lives were lost, entire caravans vanishing into the maw of sudden, savage sandstorms. In the middle of the desert, 20 miles from Tezbasti, the nearest village, a vast dune curved to the north and east. On the lee side of this dune, against all expectation, was a cluster of tents, the home of the Order of Kur. The sun sank to the horizon, casting a fiery glow on the little settlement. Somewhere a camel coughed, a sound that was swallowed by the rising wind. In the lamp-lit interior of the Majid Khan's tent argued 2 men, one young and lean, the other massive and gray-bearded. Both wore identical grim expressions.
"You don't know what you're asking."
Barkov, the head of the Order of Kur, paced the carpeted length of his spacious tent.
"If you wished for a penance, you should have come to me. This is just self-indulgence."
Rustan forced himself to stay calm. He had known this was not going to be easy. No one, not even the Majid Khan of Kur, could understand why he needed to go away.
"Father,"
he began, his voice even but resolute.
"Being a marksman means everything to me. Everything. This life is all I know, and giving it up is not just a penance. It is the only worthwhile penance. Not forever,"
he hastened to add, seeing the stormy expression on the Majid Khan's face,
"but long enough for me to atone. I took the life of an innocent man." "You're still blaming yourself for that?"
Barkov asked in despair.